They're calling this the Stasis Funnelweb. It's the prolonged engagement. It's a new 900 RPM SMG. Looks a lot like the Funnelweb, and you get it from doing Vanguard strikes this season, Season 19 in Destiny 2. In today's video, we're going to look at the god roll of this for both PvE and PvP, and judge whether or not this is worth grinding out some strikes in Season 19. So, this is the roll I got right here, and we're going to open up D2 Gunsmith in a moment and look at all the potential rolls for this weapon. At first glance, it definitely do be looking like a Stasis Funnelweb, but I think there's a lot more to it than that. We've got right here what I would deem as the god roll of this weapon. We got Vice Stinger, so we're going to get a lot of ammunition refunded to us. One for All is going to be the perk of choice because we don't have the god roll Funnelweb roll, which has Adrenaline Junkie here. And even if we did, it probably wouldn't work exactly the same as we would like it to. So I think we'll go with One for All on this. It's in the kinetic slot, not the energy slot. One for All Subsistence, which will work well with Vice Stinger. And then we're going to have the same thing. We're just going to go with as much range as possible. This is God Roll Prolonged Engagement, in my opinion. Let me know if you disagree in the comments. And then this is God Roll Funnelweb, in my opinion, especially with Adrenaline Junkie and how strong grenades currently are in Destiny 2. Makes it really easy to keep the uptime for Adrenaline Junkie high, even in challenging content. So, looking at them back and forth, though, you'll notice that there's quite a steep difference in range, though. 45 range on the God Roll Prolonged Engagement, and 64 on Funnelweb, almost 20 more range. And that's because the base stats for this are kind of low in terms of range. You got 25 range as the base, whereas the Funnelweb has 14 more than that, sitting at 39 base range. That's the reason why I don't think you're going to see Prolonged Engagement in PvP as much as you're going to see Funnelweb. This would be the God Roll for the Prolonged Engagement in PvP. Rangefinder Killing Wind, Ricochet Rounds, Full Bore, and then we would have a Ranged Masterwork on here. I think D2 Gunsmith's bugged right now. And then this is the God Roll for PvP. Again, as much range as possible is what you're looking for, because these SMGs benefit from the range boost more than any other archetype of weapon. And so Rangefinder, Killing Wind, Accurized Rounds is a little bit of the reason why this gets more range as well, whereas Prolonged Engagement doesn't have that option in its magazine. And then same thing, Full Bore and a Ranged Masterwork. So in PvP, I think Prolonged Engagement is good if you get the right roll. If you get max range roll, it's going to be okay, but your Funnelweb will outdo it if you have a god roll. And in PvE, though, this will have some seriously good application, though, because it's in the kinetic slot. It's in the kinetic slot, and you can therefore use an exotic in your energy or power weapon, and that's often a really nice choice to have. Sometimes you want to use exotics in different slots, and I think that when using this with a Stasis subclass, you can constantly get Font of Might and get a buff to this. So I think this is definitely worth it. If you snag this god roll from doing strikes this season, hang on to it, and let me know your thoughts down below. Will you be grinding for this SMG? Make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Smash the like button. I'll see you in the next one. Later.